Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen version. Last episode we did quite a few things. I believe last episode was us taking out Team Rocket in their hideout and also taking on the Celadon Gym Leader. And getting a new party member. Our new party member being Flareon, Vo the Flareon. Now, although Vo does not know any moves right now, Vo does have a really high attack stat, so it's still pretty useful right now. Electro is very close to leveling up. Off screen, I went and battled quite a few Mons, but you may be wondering, why are we back in Celadon? There's actually something I forgot to do. If you come into this, I guess apartment building, talk to this grandma, she'll give you some tea. Nothing beats thirst like some hot tea. Really is the best. Honestly, hot tea is like kind of nice. I prefer, this is going to sound deranged, but I prefer lukewarm tea, personally, if I'm going to drink it in like a warm day, you know. But hot tea on like a cold day, oh, that just hits the spot. Anyway, we're going to get this tea to the guard. Glug, 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 glug. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this tea with the other guards. Yeah, you drank all of it. So now with that tea, we're able to go to Saffron City. And while we're in Saffron City, there's actually something we can do. I believe it's this house? I don't think it's this house, actually. Where is it? Is it this girl? I don't remember. I genuinely do not remember what the purpose of this house is. Oh, okay. This is like a weird like fan club. Anyway, oh right, I do know what. If you come up here and take on this gym, which I'm not going to do right now, but this fake gym, this is the fighting type gym that's not really a gym. You don't get any badges from it. But you do get one of two cool Pokemon. I'm not going to be doing this right now because my Pokemon are a little low in terms of my level. Oh, this is just saying it's Saffron City. Now, currently, you may notice that it's overrun by Team Rocket Grunts, and that's just gonna happen. But if we come into this house, this is definitely a house I know about. Come and talk to this guy. Don't say a word. You wanted this. You already know, don't you? TM29 is Psychic. It's an attack that may also lower this target's special stats. So yeah, just like that, we get the Psychic TM, which we aren't going to be using on anybody because, I mean, the only one that would benefit from it the most is Mimian, and Mimian is good enough right now. He doesn't, we don't need Mimian to get any stronger than it currently is. Regardless, with Saffron City open up, we now have an easier time traveling from place to place on foot. And yeah, so you don't have to go to the underground path anymore. You can just run straight ahead or whatever you want to do. At this point, if you also were paying attention towards the end of the video, we also got Fly. So if you do have a Pokemon that can learn Fly, I think Pidgeotto, Fearow, I think actually the entire Pidgey line can learn Fly. Any of the legendary birds, which you don't have access to yet, any of those, you'll be good to go. Regardless, last episode we also got the Sylph Scope, and now we're going to be going through the Pokemon Tower, catching a couple of new Mons, and battling quite a few people. Alright. Alright, so I decided to battle a couple of the trainers. We've battled all the ones on this floor and on the next two floors, I believe. And we still haven't caught a new Pokemon, but maybe we can get a Ghastly here. There we go. Ghastly, the new Pokemon currently available in this area. Pretty low level, evolves into Haunter, and then will evolve into... actually, I don't want that. And then will evolve into Gengar through trade. Now, in modern games, you can just use a link cable, or you can use the internet and trade with someone you know over the internet. It's very, very useful. Anyway, we're not going to let Ploof hit this guy, because if Ploof hits this Ghastly, it's dead. It's gone. Ghastly is a Ghost Poison type, and if you're playing Gen 1, I actually found this out. If you're playing Gen 1, I believe its Psychic types are immune to Ghost types. in Gen 1, which is very silly. Very, very, very silly. Anyway, we caught the Ghastly. I'm gonna name you Grem. Like Grem. Nah, we're gonna name you Garth. I don't know why, but Garth's the name. Alright. Anyway, let's try and... Oh, actually, I think I have repels. Let me... Maybe I'm thinking of something else, though. Oh, no, I got one. Oh, I do have 15. I have 15 super repels. We're good. I'm going to use repels just to make my life a little bit easier when traveling through this tower. Because otherwise, we're going to be encountering every Ghastly known to man. Alright, though. Even though I did battle all these trainers, I decided to leave the items up for grabs because I wanted you guys to see exactly what items you're going to be able to get here. I don't believe there's an item up here. No. Okay. To the next floor. This floor is a personal fave because you step on this and you get fully healed. Which, to me, is great. Especially if you're battling a lot, this is the perfect place to kind of train up. Because you never have to leave to go... to a Pokemon Center. You can literally just heal. But yeah. Also, off screen, I did do a little bit of dex grinding, so we're up to 44. I'll show you guys my PC here in a little bit. But anyway, we're finally on the floor where I didn't battle all the trainers, so let's... Also, I did have to stop Electro from evolving in that time, so Electro evolves at 30, just so you're aware. But here we go. That was easy. But now we gotta do it once again. Oh, that was quick, easy, and beautiful. Alright. Found a rare candy. That's great. Now, I'm going to swap around my Pokemon here really quick because there is a non-catchable Pokemon right here. Be gone, intruders. Whoa. The ghost appeared. The Silph Scope unveiled the ghost's identity. The ghost was Marowak. This Marowak is uncatchable. So you can just knock it out. Just real quick like. Oh. Well, I might as well check to absolutely make sure it's uncatchable. I'm pretty sure it is uncatchable. But let's just see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. This Pokemon can't be caught. Probably because it's a ghost. It's a little scary ghost. Well, anyway. Marowak is down. And we gain a lot of experience there. Holy crap. That was good. The ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed, departed to the afterlife. That was kind of depressing, but whatever. On to more battles. Team Rocket battles. What do you want? Why are you here? What? Electro is evolving? We got Electrode. Sorry about that, I had to clear my throat just now. Good lord, that's why it took so long for me to move and you weren't hearing anything. I was just clearing my throat. Anyway. You came to save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. DuffE, your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. Not sure if this will help you, but I like you to have it. DuffE, put the Pokeflute in the key items pocket. Upon hearing the Pokeflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring wide awake. Try using it on Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles. And so, we can continue our journey to catching Pokemon. And thus, I will go and capture the other Pokemon currently available in the Pokemon Tower, and that is our good friend, Cubone. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, we found Cubone. Which means, I think Bell has... you do have Sleep Powder, okay. So we'll use Cut and Flash with Bell. Yeah, Cubone is on floors 3 through 6, a 9% encounter rate. Now I'm hoping Cut doesn't kill. I'm sure it won't. Yeah, okay. Ooh, that's some solid damage. There we go. Okay, we're not going to hit it again. We hit it again, it'll just die. But yeah, Cubone has a 9% on floors 3 through 6. But on the 7th floor, which I believe is the floor right before... not Mr. Pokemon, good lord. Right before Mr. Fuji. That is a 10% instead. So that's always good to know. But the 1% difference is kind of whatever for me personally. But also on the 7th floor is a 15% chance to encounter Haunter, which means you can get a lot of good experience that way. Anyway, we got Cubone, the lonely Pokemon. And you know what we're going to nickname this bad guy? We're going to name you... you know what? Let's do... No, we can't do an FL name. Farb. Alright, now we have Farb named, or Cubone named rather. Let's go to the mart and buy some more Pokeballs. Because this next Pokemon we're going to try and catch is, oh boy, difficult. It's it might take all the Pokeballs we buy here. No, I'm not kidding. I wish I was, but it might. It probably will, but it might. Who knows? Anyway, let's go on down to our first of 2 Snorlaxes. Alright, Snorlax number 1. I recommend if you are 1, a shiny hunter, or 2, someone that just wants to complete their decks, I recommend saving before battling the Snorlax, just like I'm doing, and here we go. Just press A on it and play the Pokeflute. Snorlax attacks in a grumpy rage. Oh no! Snorlax appeared. Go, Electro! Alright, so the one thing about Snorlax is this guy hits hard. Like, really hard. Oh, we got the Para, though? That's actually kind of bad, honestly. This guy hits hard. He also has Yawn, which is just not great for you. And so we're going to swap in... I don't really... I'm going to swap in Ploof. I don't think this is the move, but we're going to do it. Here is the perfect example why this guy is so difficult to kill. And that is Headbutt. His stab, he has a high-ish physical attack stat. But look at that. Alright, we're going to Giga Drain just so I can stay alive. Which is a little bit stronger than Razor Leaf. And also has less of a chance to crit. Do it one more time. Let's see. Ooh, down in the red. That's perfect. Get another Para? Let's go. Alright, let's see if we can catch this guy. Now, I will say this. Snorlax is one of those Pokemon in the original games where I think if you're not using a Great Ball or higher, you just you have a higher chance to just miss it completely because it's such a strong mon. Also, really, I buy all those extra great balls and I catch it in the first ball. I'm just that good, ladies and gentlemen. That's all it is. I'm just really good. Also, Snorlax should be playing in the NBA, bro. 6'11"? Bro. Give a nickname to Snorlax? Yeah, we're gonna name him, Pillow. What are they called? Pillow pets? Yeah, we're naming you Pillow. Alright. Now, off screen, I'll probably get the other... Well... No, I'll just get the other Snorlax now. No. No, we won't get the other Snorlax right now. Anyway, let's go into this house real quick. I'm the fishing guru's younger brother. I simply love fishing. Can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Yeah. Grand, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. DuffE received a super rod. Fishing is a way of life. It's like the finest poetry. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one, my friend. I have a request. If you catch a big Magikarp with that rod, I want to see it. As much as I love to fish, I also love seeing gigantic Magikarp. I'll flash on screen what you get, if anything, from doing that giant Magikarp thing, but anyway, let's actually, I've decided as an executive decision, because there's many trainers down that way, let's go to the other, Snorlax area. Okay, so I lied. I didn't cut to this next Snorlax area. I forgot about this guy. I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokedex has a complete data on 30 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Trust me with the item finder. You gathered data on at least 30 kinds? Yes, I have. Congratulations, here you go. So if you are an item finder fan and you have at least 30 Pokédex by the time you get to Vermilion, just come talk to this guy and you can get it. But now we'll go to the other Snorlax. Alright, to the left of Celadon City is the other Snorlax. I'm going to catch this one too just because, well, it's good to have extra Snorlaxes. So I may have killed it. Oops. Alright, and in here, if we go up the stairs, is another aid. Hey, remember me, I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokedex has complete data on 40 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak can trust me with an amulet coin for you. Let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 40 kinds? Sure have. You've caught or owned 47 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations, here you go. DuffE put the amulet coin in the item's pocket. An amulet coin is an item to be held by a Pokemon. If the Pokemon appears in a winning battle, he will earn more money. Which we're going to do. We're going to just put that thing on right now. We're going to give it to, honestly, Electro. Let's just give it to Electro. We're going to use Electro quite a bit up here for now. What are you doing, kid? Why are you so dressed well? I'm on a relaxing ride on my new bike with my girlfriend. Oh. We're going riding together on new bikes. Nice. Well, I'm happy for you too. Now, over here, if you come through here, you are now on the cycling road. Now, personally, I try to avoid this as much as possible. God dang it. But down here, Route 17, I don't actually think there's any new Pokemon for us to catch. If so, I'll show them off screen. Now, I will say one thing about the cycling road is you want to try not to battle trainers. Also, I'm not holding a direction there. This is the game just doing it for me. That is just a vertical, I don't know, just a vertical, or a big little ramp, I guess, a big hill. Let's go up here really quick. I don't think there's anyone up here. There's this dude, but I think that's it. Looking for the Pokemon Slowbro. Want to trade one for my Lickitung? Unfortunately, I don't have Slowbro, but I will eventually have at least 2 Slowpokes. Alright, Route 18. Some more Pokemon you can catch here and more trainers. Another thing we'll be doing off screen. And now we're in Fuchsia City. We're in that city. Whatever that city is. Over here, though, cut through here. This is where you end up at Oops, wrong button. I thought I pressed the R button, but maybe not. So, over here on Route 12, this was where the Snorlax was. This whole path, Route 13, 14, and 15, are full of trainers. And so, off screen, I'm going to be battling all of these guys on the cycling road. And off screen, I'm also going to be battling everyone in Route 12, 13, 14, and 15. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green, we're going to be doing the really cool thing called the Safari Zone. Not only that, we're going to be catching maybe 2 new party members. Permanent party members. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!